Hey guys, neighborhood picks. Recapping last night's opening game. Jesus, Buffalo looked like everything as advertised and then some. If you have Buffalo guys on your fantasy team, you must be really happy right now. Josh Allen looks crazy good. You see him stiff arm that guy on the sideline. It was beautiful. Josh Allen looked good. Stephon Diggs looks like a league leading receiver. Um, Cooper Cup on a team that only scored 10 points. It was 10-10 at halftime. Hey, hope you guys wore your ties. First game, we won. Cooper Cup, 10 points for the Rams, still had 13 catches for 100 and something yards and a touchdown. That guy picked up right where he left off all preseason. I've heard every analyst give the heavyweight championship belt of receivers to Devontae Adams or somebody else. Why won't you mention Cup? Stop being jealous. Stop being resentful. Cooper Cup is the best receiver in the NFL. Say it with me. Like, people are so jealous that Cooper Cup is the best receiver. He's the best. Oh, now, as far as if I was doing my worried or not worried segment, worried or not worried, Cam Akers. Where the hell is Cam Akers? That worries me. But it's the first game. They used to do that shit. Todd Gurley would disappear even when he was healthy. The Rams are all fucked up, and they looked out of sync all night. So him and Allen Robinson, who people are worried about right now, are the two guys that are alarming. Allen Robinson, 2 targets, 1 catch. He's supposed to step in and be Robert Woods in Beckham's position. Like they gotta incorporate him way more. And Cam Akers has to run the rock. I don't know what the hell happened to Cam Akers. Like, he's supposed to be their best back. So that's the part that's got me puzzled and that I need to find out more about. So coming across after last night, I want to know what's going on with Cam Akers and Allen Robinson. I have a feeling they'll be heavily in the game plan. Sports is crazy. Now, look how great Buffalo looked last night. They'll be playing somebody next week or the week after who's shitty, and it'll be a fucking barn burner, and it'll be tied with a minute left, and they might not, like, they won't cover. Like, that's how sports is. Like, as great as Buffalo looked, they'll be in a dogfight with like the Jets in a couple weeks. It's crazy, but right now, shout out to the Bills. They look really good. With my cousins' pick'ems, it's me and Anthony both picked the Rams, and Johnny Boy's got Buffalo, so he's up 1-0 on the picks. But I was really impressed with Josh Allen. I was impressed with Diggs. Dawson Knox, stinker. I got Dawson Knox as my tight end in 2 out of the 4 leagues. He didn't do anything, so but everybody can't do something. We know he's a good player. So Dawson Knox, I'm expecting him to get more than a 1 and coming up weeks. So that was a little bit of a stinker. Gabe Davis, 88 yards, a touchdown, looked great. Caught most of his targets. So team wise, Buffalo dominated. Von Miller, a couple sacks. His over under was a half a sack. He had 2 sacks. Von Miller, all the receivers went over except for Allen Robinson, and I didn't even mention him yesterday though. And Cup went over and everything. It was 94 yards, 7.5 catches. He went way over. Diggs was 69 yards. I don't know how they had Diggs at 69 yards. He went way over. Gabriel Davis was at 49 yards. He went over. So all those receiver overs went, and 1 out of the 2 passers went over the 270. They were both at 265, 270, and one of them went over the 1.5 touchdowns. So out of all those overs we were talking about with yesterday's bets, we got about 4 out of the 7 or 5 out of the 8. So that worked out pretty well. So I just wanted to recap yesterday's game. This is Neighborhood Picks. Like and subscribe. Sunday morning, we got the start sits live for 2 hours. We're going to be ripping, and we're going to be answering questions and talking about everything. And the more data we have, the easier all this is going to be because we're going to have so much to talk about. Right now, it's like we're painting with a blank canvas. We got 1 game under our belt, and I could go on and on about that. But just wanted to recap yesterday's game. Diggs, Cup, Allen, the highlights. Gabe Davis, and no real runner really impressed me that much. And McKenzie's going to be a good player. So that's it for now. Recapping yesterday's game, and we'll be getting into some of my best bets tomorrow. Okay, neighborhood picks. See you guys later.